Welcome to another episode of The Daily Gem, where we bring you the most power-packed video blog for businesses anywhere on the web. From new inventions to the best innovations, we deliver you world-class content every day. The Daily Gem, helping your business shine. Now, here's your host, Josh Schreier.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Daily Gem. My name is Josh Schreier, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode. I hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're living, like I always say, with passion and vigor and vitality, and we got to start the day off every day on fire as much as possible to get things going, to get things fired up. It's important. I know if you're starting your day like this, it's a little bit intense, but I'm an intense person. You got to know me over the time. I'm an intense person. So today's episode, we're following up. You've been following us in any kind of sequence here, and if you're coming across this for the first time, please go back to the blog or go back to the YouTube and follow this in sequence, because we've been going in sequence the last 3 or 4 videos. So like this. Today's topic is how do you get your customers to come more often? Because we discussed a few videos ago, there's 3 ways and only 3 ways to grow a business. Number 1, get more customers. Number 2, get the customers to come more often. Number 3, get them to spend more over the lifetime of their relationship with you. So now we're on area number 2. The last video we discussed how to get more customers. Now we're going to discuss how to get them to come more often. Now the next 2 videos are going to be about how to get more out of your current customers. We're not even talking about sales or marketing to new customers, getting new people in the door. We're not even talking about that at all. We're talking about only how to maximize the value of your current customers. This is an overlooked area in so many businesses. We focus so much, even you'll see big companies focus so much on new customers that they sometimes ignore their current customers. They spend so much in advertising and marketing and sales and all this other stuff to get new people in the door, and then they ignore them, or they trust them to a $10 an hour salesperson. I just had this conversation this morning with somebody, and I said they're looking to open a beauty salon, not beauty salon, sorry, a spa in their area. And I said, if you're going to do that, make sure the person who works the front desk and the person who answers your phones is the nicest, sweetest person. You do not pay them minimum wage. You don't pay them anything close to minimum wage. They are a very important employee in your company because they represent the front end to all of your customers. They are the entrance to so many people. The first experience that many of your customers are going to have with your service or your product is that quote-unquote minimum wage person who answers your phones or is a salesperson. That is not a way to do things. Pardon me for saying such a thing. That's not a way to do things. Even though you'll see many Fortune 500 companies do that, many department stores do that, I don't think it's a good idea. You spend so much time and effort getting the person in the door, and then you trust them to someone for no money who has no incentive to be nice to this person except for maybe a commission agreement. So again, how do you get customers to come more often? That's what we're talking about tonight, or today. How do you get customers to come more often? So now, like we said a few videos ago, again, it's important to watch this in sequence, but if you don't lose out. You can watch this without watching it in sequence. Once you have a customer, if he's only coming or she's only coming once a year, and you get them to come twice a year, you just double your business. Do that with as many customers as possible. You can almost double your business going from 1 time a year to 2 times a year. Now, how hard could it possibly be? And again, unless we spoke a few videos ago, if you're selling real estate or cars or expensive jewelry where it's unlikely, or very expensive fine art, where it's unlikely they're going to come more than once a year. But most of us have services and products where the person can come 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year. But the problem is many times they don't come more than once because we're not optimizing for that. We're not trying to get them to come more. We're letting them come once and then stop. We don't ask them to refer us to other people. We don't ask them to come more often. We don't incentivize them to come more often. We don't offer. So here's some ideas. I don't know. So I kept saying we don't do. I was saying what we should do. One idea: make sales that are only for existing customers. Do not advertise them to the public. Do not put them out to the world. Only advertise them to your current customer base, whether by email, by old snail mail. Snail mail still exists today, for those who don't know that. I know email is the whole world today and online, but that all the marketing experts will tell you, if you want to get in the door with people, old school direct response mail will respond better today than ever before, because no one gets mail to their house today except it's a bill. So if you have something that's nicely wrapped in a nice envelope that's addressed to the person directly with a nice stamp on it, that it's a much higher likelihood they're going to touch that than the email. So it costs you more time and money, but again, you're talking about business here. We're not talking about trying to get free transactions on everything we do. So that's one idea, is a sale or some kind of special offer just to your existing customers, and make it very clear. It's only because we trust you and we appreciate your loyalty to us that we're giving you this offer now, 2 for 1, 3 for 2, buy one get one free, whatever your business is. That however you want to package this is up to you, but it's important to know that your current customers matter. Your current customers are very important to you. Your current customers are your business. The new customers, who knows if they're ever going to come, who knows if they're going to experience loyalty, but this is what is important. What are your current customers doing? And most people don't track that. Most people just track new sales and how their sales team is doing getting new customers. You should really be tracking how is your relationship with your current customers. And that's how you should have an entire department of or an entire section of your sales efforts dedicated exclusively to existing customers. Because like we said, going from 1 time a year to 2 times a year doubles your business. It's much, much, much easier. I can't express how many muches go in that sentence. Much easier to get someone to come twice a year from once a year than to get someone new in the door who's never shopped with you before, bought from you before, and doesn't have any relationship with you. So again, there's many ways to do this. I gave one example of either direct mail or email, depending on your market, depending on the price of your products or services. Another way is to follow up with them by phone. Again, it's not cold call, because you have one of your customer service representatives or you as the owner call up your most important your biggest customers and tell them how much you would love to have them come in again, and make a nice pitch to them. And they're much more likely to listen to you because they're an existing customer of yours and you have a relationship with them and they like you and they want to buy from you. This is a mistake people make. People want to buy more from you. If they have a relationship with you, they want more relationship with you. Why do almost all major department stores, most of the Fortune 500 companies, spend thousands of dollars in advertising dollars just to get one customer? Because they know the lifetime of the value of the customer. That's our next video, lifetime value. But here we're just talking about yearly value, getting them to come more often per year. Every time they come more often per year is more revenue for you, and has more opportunities to get them to refer you to other people, build the relationship more, give another reason for them to come back. These are all, again, we're covering this here in broad terms, because if we discuss your business in specifics, which we can do, if you are interested, then we can talk about how to exactly do this in your business. But in general terms, just take time every day to say, what can I do for my existing customers? It's something that you should brainstorm 20, 30 minutes a day. What can I do with my existing customers to make them feel better, to make them come in, to anything, literally anything to do to get them to come more often is worth every penny of your investment of time and money. So that's it for today. I think we covered this enough to get the ball rolling in your head. In our next video, hopefully we're going to discuss how to get more lifetime value. We discussed more now yearly value, how to come more often per year. Now we're going to discuss lifetime value. This is the one that many, many people overlook. If you have more value in a customer over the lifetime, that's where all of the money is. More than new customers, more than anything else, is the lifetime value of a customer. So that's it for today. We hope to see you in our next video. Again, as I started the video, live with passion and energy and vigor and vitality and just crush it. That's it. Just crush it. This is beautiful. We are living in a beautiful world. It's a beautiful life. And we got to enjoy it and live it and love it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll hopefully see you in our next video. Bye for now.